is Aromie here. Welcome back to Random Brace Hollywood. I was gonna brain fart in this game's name, but here we are. Not sure why we're here for, Marcus. Randall, why are we here? Well, yeah, I mean, we... Sighing, Randall glanced away from us briefly. Shit, who am I kidding? You already guessed it, didn't you? It's written all over your face. You wanted me to lend my support to you and Michiko. Like our relationship, or like what we're doing to the houses? Marcus replied swiftly, his upper lip curling a tiny bit. That's not what you told me, Randall. You don't want to, Marcus? Don't say anything. I don't know what Randall said, so I can't be like, you didn't say that. I'm stuck between these two choices. I'm not gonna say anything. Marcus leaned against the counter with a heavy sigh, his gaze roaming across the newspaper. After a moment, he suddenly broke into a soft smile, like someone had whispered a joke that only he could hear. Every vampire in this city either believes I am the boogeyman, wants me dead, or wants something from me. Some days I don't know which of them are which. His eyes flicked up to Randall, though not as accusingly as his words implied. Then his focus shifted onto me. The future of Los Angeles is yours to build, not mine. We are a part of it, and it is a part of us. Ineffable, inescapable, intangible. But how you make your peace with it, that is none of my affair. I don't know what all that means, but okay. Marcus's words seemed to shatter Randall's heart. There was no surprise in his eyes, just the awful sinking look for someone being told news that they dreaded. Are you trying to say you don't care what happened to us, or happens to us? It doesn't matter to you if Ellie gets crushed under someone's boot, or every vampire lives in fear, or we all get killed for what we've said and done. We don't need his help, Randall. He knows that. I understand. It's our responsibility. Why is it my responsibility? Like, I legit just came here. Not on free will. I don't like any of these choices. But I don't think Marcus will help. Because he just seems like the middleman. We don't need his help, Randall, and he knows that. Yeah. I guess you're right. I guess I am. Shaking his head gently, Randall reached down to take my hand. Come on, Michiko. Let's leave Marcus to his shop. Oh shit. Okay, blurring all this. I followed around to the door, weaving through the forest of shelves, sinking slightly into the thick carpet. But as we were about to step outside, I felt Marcus's eyes still on my back. Should I look back? This is like some K-drama, right? Look back. When I glanced over my shoulder, I saw that Marcus had followed us from a distance. He nodded at me ever so slightly, then jerked his chin towards Randall's back. And with that small gesture, he turned away, disappearing once more into the depths of the shop. What, are you telling me to follow Randall? Are you giving me your blessing? Is that what I just saw? I don't know what I just saw. Man, every time I take you somewhere, some kind of shit always goes down, doesn't it? Randall muttered under his breath as the shop door closed behind us. Maybe we should only hang out at petting zoos from now on. Aww. At least no one was shot this time. That's an improvement. Did you really think visiting Marcus would be uneventful? Or maybe I should be the one picking date spots. I mean, we didn't get shot this time, so that's an improvement. Let's be, like, joking about it. Yeah, well, don't fucking jinx it. Aw, shit. Okay, that's true. He let out a slightly forced laugh, brushing a hand against his throat. You know, I figured the worst thing that could happen was Marcus getting mad and throwing a butt plug at my head. But I guess he decided to just fuck both of us instead. What? By doing what? He spoke with the strained humor of someone trying to master disappointment. Honestly, I didn't think he'd offer his support since he's just not that kind of guy. But for your sake, I thought I'd give it a try. I wonder if there's something that could, for my sake? I don't think there's anything we can do to convince Marcus. Because he's just been a vampire forever, right? He's seen everything. Or almost everything. For my sake? The best way to keep you safe would have been for Marcus to work something out with Charisse. Or hell, even just keep an eye on you at the hotel, since I can't. He's got a kind of power that nobody else has in this city. Like I told you when we first met, he could take LA under his thumb if he wanted to. And if word got out that he supported us, even the ghouls would be shitting themselves. Marcus has a real reputation, that's for sure. But he won't lend his support to any side. He just wants to let the dice fall for whatever fucking reason. I just wish I understood why. He doesn't want problem. He doesn't want drama. Randall gave me a long, uncertain look. Fuck. I didn't want you to see me like that in there, though. You know, I think Charisse is a bitch and needs to get off her fucking throne, but when I see her, it's like coming face to face with the thing that scares me the most. A dictator who thinks they're justified by the will of the people, who loses their humanity while trying to save it, trying to do the right thing. I never want to be like that. What if you gave up all your power? You never will be, Randall. I know you won't. I feel like he will be like Charisse, though. In a way. Like, later on, his, like, tough exterior is gonna crumble and he's gonna turn like Charisse. What if you gave up all your power? That would just trampled on. The goals would trample it. You would never be. Thanks, Michiko. He gave me a long smile, one that was probably meant to be reassuring. But the look in his eyes, the traces of worry never changed. Listen, I'm pretty sick of all this depressing shit. I don't want to think about it right now. Randall heaved a sigh, rubbing a hand along his tattooed forearm. But you know, I heard there's something fun going on at the pier tonight, so why don't we head over there to lighten things up? Hey, you can win me a stuffed animal at the arcade. Yeah, I'll win you one. Sure, let's go. I'll win you all of the stuffed animals if that's the last thing I do. Hell yeah, I'll choose this. Aw, you're too good to me, Michiko, you know that? I'll catch you all the things. I love claw machine games. We spent the rest of the night in Santa Monica while whiling away the hours with arcade games. Ronald had taken an unusually careful route to the pier. He said he just wanted us to hang out together without the other Mavar tracking him down. But as our stuffed animal collection slowly increased and the sunrise crept closer and closer, we had to part. Our date's over. Randall's smile never grew as bright as it had before. Aww. What kind of route did I end up getting? Rain pattered gently against my window. I gazed out in the distant city streets where the wet pavement glistened with the reflection of endless lights. A little while ago, I'd awoken to the soft sound of a storm. Okay, that's not a soft sound. It is gonna rain in my place too, so that's why it's like so dark in my room. Somehow it made the world seem so peaceful. Calm and drowsy, entirely different from the bristling tension that filled the past few days. Listening to the rain almost made my tired body want to drift back to sleep. Ring, ring! The phone interrupted my thoughts, snapping me back to the moment. Yo, is someone gonna cry again on my phone? I reached over to pick it up, but as soon as I held the receiver to my ear... Chico? Oh. Ugh. Charisse's voice hissed out at me. I'm coming up to your room. Now. What? Wait, what? Literally, I'm choosing that one because that's my response. Wait, what did... The line abruptly went dead. She sounded much, much angrier than I'd ever heard her before. I didn't do anything, first of all. Apparently, my peaceful night wasn't destined to last very long. Alright, well then. A few minutes later, my door rattled with 3 vehement knocks. Hi? The second I opened it, Charisse strode past me, silently storming her way inside my room. She radiated fury, even though her expression looked dangerously calm. Yo, what the fuck? Anger management therapy's down the hall. Okay, I think this is near endgame, maybe. What happened, Charisse? Charisse gave me a silent, bitter look. I had a feeling that anger was the only emotion swirling inside her right now. Oh, somebody else died? Two of my agents were killed tonight. Yeah, okay. When she finally managed to speak, her voice trembled slightly. Not from spying, not from venturing into enemy territory. They were off duty. They hadn't even left Hollywood, but they were picked off, attacked in the alleyway as they left to see a movie together. It's like Batman. I'm sorry, Charisse. Apologies won't bring them back from the dead. I kind of know that. I'm trying to pick on another option, hey? Okay? She scowled at me harshly as if I were somehow responsible for what happened. These little ambushes, pathetic attempts at power plays. They're nothing more than a show, a pitiful show of strength they don't even have. One of her hands clenched into a tight fist, knuckles nearly bursting open her glove. Neither the Mavar nor the Golgoth are bold enough to make a genuine first move. They're too afraid of a real conflict. That is why I will make the first move, and an opportunity has just arisen for it. I ain't gonna say shit. Charisse took a long deep breath, lifting a hand to adjust her glasses. When her steely gaze refocused on me, it seemed like she calmed down a little. I am currently working with the newest Scary manager at the abattoir to plan a party on Friday, a party exclusive to our coven. Wasn't this party killed me in Heathrow? That club is considered the most important neutral territory because it is an extremely popular feeding ground. Yeah, I'm nearing endgame. During the gathering, you're going to announce that the club now belongs to Scary, as does the whole city. Anyone who remains an enemy to our faction will be treated accordingly. Hold on a second. Why do you want me to announce this? Your reputation has made you an important figure, an object of keen scrutiny by all of the city's vampires. I'm ready to like have my character die again somehow. You are, like it or not, being viewed by many as the political pulse of the city. Many question your allegiances, and now is the time to show once and for all where your loyalty lies. She gave me a long, hard look. I send along my agents who will provide support both inside and out of the club. Fuck those agents, they didn't help me. There may not be any initial fighting, but we should be prepared. Then after that night, you'll forcibly drive them out? Yes, anyone who continues to undermine the city's laws, which worked excellently until the senseless rebellion, which will be told to leave Los Angeles. I want to minimize bloodshed, but some of them will inevitably attack us in retaliation. Your plan is suicide. Find someone else. I'm done was what I chose. I'm gonna say let's do this. Alright, I'll take care of it. It's time we bring an end to the war. It most certainly is. Muttering those words bitterly, Charisse shook her head. She still seemed different from her normal self, aggressive but uncertain, almost like a wounded animal ready to attack. We're gonna die, guys. We're gonna die. Then pushing past me, she swiftly made her way to the door. Oh, and just so you're aware, you won't be allowed to leave the hotel without my permission. My agents have been instructed to monitor your movements. I suggest you do yourself a favor and stay here. Enjoy the room while you still have it. Yep, okay. The door slammed behind her, rattling on its hinges. And with that, I was imprisoned in the hotel. Charisse said the party would happen Friday, but today was only Wednesday. I'd have to deal with being leashed here until then. I mean, it's only 2 days. Kept inside my luxury prison. I glanced outside my window where the moon and dark clouds seemed closer than the distant streets below. For once, I didn't feel hungry at all, only isolated. I probably wouldn't be able to call Randal since the Ascari were no doubt monitoring me closely, just in case. There was someone else I could talk to, though. Calling David? Why would I call him? To feed on him? Sure. After I gave a brief knock on David's door, he quickly shuffled over to answer it. He's so cute! Hi, Michiko. There must be something going on, huh? I heard a lot of people talking and moving around tonight. Yeah, I'm not supposed to leave the hotel. Or, there's going to be a lot of fighting tomorrow. I'm not supposed to leave the hotel. Wow, I bet it's a big vampire thing, right? I'm happy you're here, though, since you're always out doing stuff. Did you want to talk about something, then? Oh, wow, we get to learn about him! But I think he needs to leave. I want him to be safe. Let's save right here. Tell me about yourself, I guess. You want to know about me? He stared at me slack-jawed, apparently floored by my question. Let's learn about him and then kick him out. I mean, there's nothing special about me. I'm not some amazing, important person like you are. But, I have a brother who's way too overprotective of me, and a dad with a bunch of money. My mom used to be a model, but when she got too old, she had to retire. So now she stays home and watches talk shows most of the time. I just finished high school. Wait, you're young as fuck. But I wasn't planning to go to college or anything, especially since I got held back a few years. Okay, maybe you're not young as fuck. My dad says it'd be a waste of money and I should just work with his magazine instead. Oh, that's why you're so handsome. Is that what you really want to do? Work for your dad? Actually, I'm not sure what I want to do. Nothing seems like it's worth it, I guess. It just takes so much time and money to get anywhere, and who knows what you're supposed to do when you get there. But I don't care about all that, about that stuff anymore. I mean, it's not important. I'm here for you now, right? For you to drink from. No, that does not sound like a great life. It's a really nice feeling, and I don't need anything else. David, I think you need to leave. What? It won't be safe for you to stay at the hotel, but I'll find you again in a few days. Just kidding, actually. I'm serious, being blood pet isn't good for you. He won't listen to this. It won't be safe for you. Let me save just in case. Just saving everything. It won't be safe. You will? Don't worry. Ooh, it's kind of leading him on. I promise, David, we can meet at the abattoir. I don't even know where that is. Is that the bar? Oh, okay. If you really think it's not safe. Wait, that. Wait, isn't abattoir the fucking? Isn't the abattoir the club? I don't want him there. I'm gonna die there. Don't worry. Okay, if you think it's not safe, I'll leave tonight. But make sure you come find me soon, okay? That's all for now, thanks. Okay, I can't wait to see you again, Michiko. I'm pretty sure Randal is not into blood pets, right? And I have one. Give me a longing smile. David slipped back into his room, sighing as the door clicked shut. Wow. It's great that we got to know him a little bit, though. I sank down onto my bed, staring at the wall with a strangely numb sensation. And this is where I'm going to save for today. Shit's gonna hit the fan next episode. I'm pretty sure that my character might possibly die, or Randal's gonna die protecting me, and I'm gonna be highly pissed off. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today's episode. Stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys in the next one.